the situation, but I don't change my mind about some things. That's true too. I won't change my opinion. I may think about some things, but I won't change it just because someone else have a different opinion and trying to make me change my mind if I'm not quite sure that it is okay. I won't change my mind just because someone wants me to persuade me on something. And I could say I'm using my head. Well, maybe it will be enough, I don't know. I may put some silver too here. I may use some silver also in any case. Well, that's gonna be good. I will get rid of those paints. Let's see. God, I always fall in this. I mean, not fall in love. I mean, when I start doing, I'm just let myself to forget about everything, about time, and I'm doing this widow again very quick because I always give too much attention to this when I work it. I was just thinking, should I erect something or not? Should I erect something or not? Should I erect or not? No, I won't wreck anything. I love this part, really. I love it so much. And every part has its own potential. Even this one. But I want to see how it's going to work with this part. Maybe I will get rid of this ring pour and change. And let this idea to for some other time, because I like what I see here. I like what I see here, but we will see. Depends how would I feel at the moment. We just need to take time. I will stretch this corner here, there, and I have to do this very slowly. I just need this paint to, I don't know what's going on here, that it's stopping her paint to dance with me. But I will find it out, so let's see if it's gonna start. I will stretch it a bit and then I will see if I'm gonna wreck something, but I love this part because it seems like crazy. I love that. It seems like a crazy and I love it. Everything needs its time. Every work, everything, even cooking. You can't cook some things on a quick because they need a time, a process. So even carpenter needs its time. And the thinking about this is process. Thinking about how your idea brought from theory to practice. It's also a process. I love this one. It reminds me of the ring pour. Maybe I ring it, I don't know anymore. How did I do it? I just let my hand to do whatever it needs to do. If my hand decides to swirl or whatever, I let it. Going around or straight, wherever my hand, I just want to have my corners nicely covered. I love this. And I think that I could even cover it. I think that I will had to help it. Good. I don't want to lose a lot of this. And I already did because of that corner. And I want to have a nicely covered corner. I love that. We will bring this paint to the middle. And let's see. Maybe I will get rid of this. I will go to the side, to this corner. I will go to this corner, just that I will dance a little bit with this. I will dance a little bit with this. I will let my hand rest on the cup. I need to move this paint a little bit. And I don't know why it doesn't want to move. Now it will start now. Yes, it will start. Good. That's important that it started to move. I have to do something because I may rest my hand on this. I just need a little bit of this part to go from the canvas. Good. I will bring it back. I will bring it back and I will bring paint here because I want it to go to this part. I want it to go to this part. We need to move this part a little bit, even though I like it. I really like this part, but I will lose it. I will lose this part even though I like it very much. What if I have enough paint here? What if I use this paint? If I use this paint and lift it here, so I will use this paint and I will lift it here and I will layer it here. Maybe it will help me to keep this part. I love it really. I love this part. Just I don't know if I will be able to scrape more here. I may use this paint, so I really need to try to keep this part. I have enough paint here. It seems to me, why not use this paint? Maybe it will help it flow a lot easier. But maybe it will for sure. Not maybe, it will for sure. It will for sure. So, I will put this in the water. Then I may clean it easier. So, let's see. So, let's see. God, don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. this paint. I need to make this paint move. I don't know what's going on, but I need to help it to move. I need to help it to move. I need it, and I want it to move there. Let's see. Well, I won't waste my time with this part anymore. If I successfully do what I want to do, it will be okay. If it's not, I won't waste my time with this. It's obviously the stars wants me to get rid of this part, and I think that I had something there, and that was the reason why I couldn't stretch it just a bit good. No, it's not a good. We have a little bit more. I have to check this. I have to check this. Is it? No, it's not enough covered, so I will put a little bit of this to help it move it down. Anyway, I don't like this part. It may go away. It may go away. I think that I don't like this part. We'll see when I stretch it if it's gonna be okay. But now I have to deal with this part. I will do first this part. I changed my mind. This part, I need to deal with this one. I need to deal with this one, and it's a beautiful part, but you can't have the money and the sheep, they say it in Slovenia. You can't have the money and the sheeps. So the light is distracting me. I can't see good, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this, and that's how it is. Do I have here something in the paint? I have to check this. I have to check this. As I saw something, but I'm not quite sure where did I see it. It's run away from me. It ran away from me. So I will do this like that. And I forgot to take. God, I love this part. I would like to keep it. God, it's so beautiful. I just need to. I forgot this. And that's really interesting, this part. Mixing this one and this one is like breaking through this. God, I love it, and I will keep it. I will keep it just as I wasn't quite sure if I'm gonna get this effect. I wasn't quite sure if I'm gonna do it. That's why I made the 3 of them. Hopefully that one of those will go through this like this. God, I love this. I'm not quite sure about this. That was the moment when I said about gold, that it seems to me very strange. And I put a very big amount of gold here, and that's why I got this crazy part, and I will try to keep something of this. I would really like to keep something of this, and now is a problem if I'm gonna keep this, if I'm gonna be able to bring it back. If I'm gonna be able to bring it back, what should I do? Like this. Let's try to do something with this, but I'm afraid. Why it doesn't want to move? Nothing stopping it. Why it doesn't want to move? Yeah, I have a beautiful part, rainbow part here, but let's see. It's a really long process. I'm sorry that you have to wait, but I will get rid of this part, but I need to pour this. And I just need to, I see that paint started moving. That's good. Paint is starting moving faster. Okay, we should do this. Bring it back as much as I can, but I lost a lot. And I have to move this part. And I said that I will show you, no matter if it's gonna be good or bad painting, and I won't change things here, but I'm kinda sad that I unfortunately lost my most precious part of it. I just lost the most precious part of my painting, and I can't do anything about it. So never change your idea in the last second. If you decide to do one thing, do it. Don't change your mind. And I always risk when I do my paintings. I risk a lot of time, and I simply wanted to play. So now I have a lesson. I know that I forgot that I mustn't do some things, so I should keep it more like this. Never mind. And I will have to bring it back quickly now. Still have a little bit of gold here. I have to move it. Hopefully good. Good. But I lost this effect that I wanted to get. I lost this effect, but in some way I like it. I like it in some way, but maybe I will stretch this part a little bit to make to make it like continuing of something. This part, I should move this part more, and I will get rid of this part. I just want this part to move. I lost it. That was a stupid decision. That was a stupid decision. I shouldn't do it. It would look like a 3D effect, and I should let it be. There was no need to have perfection, and I will got just the muddy things now. I will get just the muddy things now, so I will have to think about it. So I will get rid of this part because I'm not quite sure how it's gonna. I have to get rid of this part, that's how it is, and I will do this. The paint is already in this flow, so let it flow. Let it flow. God, I have something. I see that I noticed, but I couldn't find it. And what is that? From the paint? What is this? I can't understand. That's why I didn't want to move. And I noticed, but I couldn't find it anymore. And I thought that I just didn't see good. So I will let this part go away. I will let this part go away because it's really ugly, and I will let this part go away. I should let you see like this. I'm sorry. I should let this part to go away. I should let this part go away, and I think that I will like it. At the end, I will like it. And at the end, I will like it. I already like this part. I like this part, just that I didn't do it well as I wanted. I didn't successfully bring my idea on this canvas. That's the whole truth. I won't hide anything. That's how it is. But I like this now. I really like it now. I would just like to get rid of this part. To get rid of this part, even though it may be interesting. Even though it may be interesting. And maybe I will leave it like this. I will stretch this cold as much as possible. Good. There is something else in the paint that was causing that my paint doesn't move as I want, and I don't know what is it, and I don't know from where it is. I really don't know. What is this? Was it something in the paint? Because I opened the new paint. God. Yes. No. Those are parts from the paint that I won't buy it anymore. because I didn't use her for some time, and I decided to use it, and then I saw that it has some, it's not a paint that you may let stay for some time. You have to use it as soon as possible, and the price of the paint is not cheap, to be honest. So I just said to myself that I won't buy it anymore, that's for sure. And it is, and I thought that mea culpa, I should strain it. But I saw just one part on quick and I mix it and I thought it's gonna be okay. But obviously it's not. And that is causing me the problems with the moving of paint, and that's this paint. By this color, those are particles of that paint. And I don't know how did they get into it. I don't know. Oh God, my gloves. I forgot on my gloves. Do I have here something? No, it's not. Do I have here something? Those are parts of that red paint. God, I will never buy it again. That's the last time. That's the last time I used that paint, and it cost a lot. And it cost a lot. Well, I wanted to try this paint, but now I have it. And I will have to try to do something with this, because I may do this with this. I may do this with this. I just need to find this card. This video is gonna be long again. Because I have to kind of cover this, because this blue paint is showing that I touched it with my finger. Let me see if I see somewhere else. This is something, God, I really love this. I love this. I love this. God, and this part. God, it's like a blendings of color. God, I really love this. And I'm glad that I didn't get rid of this part. And I should do something to move this paint, to help it move and look like it is a part of this painting. I will let it drop down there and drag this paint, and I should take a little bit of dark violet. Where did I put the dark violet? I should use a little bit and mix it a bit among those, so it may look like a part of this. Like a part of this painting. It will drag now down there. This paint. Maybe it sounds crazy, but I really do love this. I love this. Even if it's not what I wanted, but I said that I will show you. I won't hide anything. What the heck, why would I hide something? I didn't get what I wanted, because I changed my mind in the last second, and that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. But I'm very satisfied with this, and I will keep it like this. I just want to try to make it look like it's okay. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I always leave some sign on my paintings, so I may always know if some painting is mine. I always leave some sign on it. God help me, I'm really mad now. I don't know, but it's crazy. How is it possible? I never... God! I don't understand. How didn't I notice mixing that this paint is almost... Never mind. Never mind, I really love this. I really love this. I really love this. You don't have to love it, but I do. I really love this. I really, really love this. I will bring my phone for a close-up. I will bring my phone for a close-up. Just that I need a little bit to scrape this paint to not starting drying. And it's good that I touched now. It's good that I touched this. And I saw that it didn't cover everything, so I have blue here, and I could use this part of a blue and put it here. It will leave the canvas. I should check this. Corners are okay. Corners are okay, not okay here. Not okay here. Here it is okay. For every case. This is good. I have to scrape those edges. I have to scrape those edges because we don't want our painting to lose our painting in the moment.